Now today we are going to study describing the transformation. Yani, how many different type of transformation we have? We have one, two, three, four different type of the transformation. Now first one is reflection, after then rotation, after then translation, after then enlargement. We learned these things. What does it mean reflection? What does it mean rotation? What does it mean translation? And what does it mean enlargement? Now, first we are going to define the transformation. Which transformation are we going to do? Okay, we need to say that one. After that, for each transformation, we need to give a detail. Okay, for example, for translation, let me show another color. Translation is where, okay, translation is here. For translation, what we need to do? We need to give the vector. Okay, how we did this one? We said in a parenthesis, we wrote, for example, okay, 0 and 4. Okay, this means x didn't move, y moved 4 up, as you remember. Now, after that, let's go to describe a rotation. Rotation is here. To describe a rotation, rotation is here. What we need to give as a detail there for rotation, the angle, we need to give the angle and direction of the rotation. Yani it means clockwise or anti-clockwise and how many degree. Now it can be like this one. Let's say this is the center, the angle, and the center is here. Now after this one, if we have a shape here, how many degree anti-clockwise or to clockwise? We are going to define this one. How many degree direction, anti-clockwise or clockwise direction, and the center here we should show. Now the next one is the reflection. The reflection is here. A reflection. Which details we need to give? Okay, give the equation of the mirror line. Equation of mirror line. We should find equation of the mirror line. Now it's remember for this one we had the mirror line like this one, on right side a figure, on left side the same figure, and this has an equation. The line has equation. We learned this one how to find the equation line, mirror line, equation of the mirror line. It will be here. Now for the enlargement, what we need to give for the enlargement? To describe an enlargement, give the coordinates of the center, coordinates of the center, add the scale factor. Okay, we studied the scale factor, how we are going to find it, we know. Okay, let's go, let's finding an equation of the mirror line. Now let's go and let's try to find an equation of mirror line. Let's write here. Equation of mirror line. Now, how we are going to find this one? Let's read our example. Our example says the point A, 1 and 3, the point A, 1 and 3. 1 and 3 will be here. 1, 1, 2, 3, and x1, y3, it will be this point. Okay, I put it here. Now, is reflected in a line to give an image B57. B57. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It will be here. Now here the A point. Okay, here the A point 1 and 3. This is the B point 5 and 7. This is the image. Now here somewhere there must be mirror line, okay, here or here, I don't know. We should find it. Can be here, can be here, can be here. We don't know, but we need to find that mirror line. Okay, let's try to find it. Oh, for finding this one first, we are going to joining the points. Okay, let's join the points. A point and B point, we are joining them. Now we join them. Now what we need to do after this one, we should draw the perpendicular bisector of this line. Now, here we can, okay, taking our protractor. Okay. Okay, let's make it like this one. First, we should find the middle. Let me find the middle of this A and B point. Now, I think the middle point will be here. Okay. The middle point will be here. Okay. Now from this middle, we are going to draw a perpendicular line. Okay, okay, the perpendicular line will be 90 degree. It's here. Now, let me take. Now this will be our mirror line. Will be this one. Okay, it's because here in the middle we found the middle of the AB, and after then we 90 degree we measured and we draw our mirror line. Now this will be our mirror line, but question is how we are going to find the equation. Now here remember before we wrote this one, y is equal to ax, okay, plus b or c or another thing, okay, let's say b. This was y-intercept, This was y-intercept and y-intercept. A was slope. A was slope. Now the y-intercept here, it will be, this point will be y-intercept. Now it's, let's say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the point 0 and 8 is y-intercept. 0.8 y-intercept. Y-intercept. Now y-intercept, then b must be what? B is equal to 8. How we are going to find a? Okay, here we can take another point. Okay, here we can take this point. Another point on this one. This is 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Now using these 2 points, I can evaluate the gradient, the slope. The gradient or slope. It will be equal to,
how did you figure out
y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. It was. Here, let's say,
Mister,
what? Yes?
how did you figure out B again?
Now, again, it's the mirror line intersects with y-axis at this point, where the line intercept with y-axis. That one, y-intercept. The line, do you see? The line is comes
Okay.
and intersects with here at this point with the y-axis.
Yeah.
This is y-intercept. This point is 0 and 8. Because 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 it was. It's okay now?
Yeah.
Now let's say let's find the slope or gradient. It will be y2 minus y1. Let's say this is the first point, this is the second point. It will be 5 minus 8. The y coordinates 5 minus 8. The x coordinate will be 5 minus, 3 minus 0. 3 minus 0. The result will be minus 3 over 3, and it will be equal to minus 1. Now that A is equal to what? A is equal to minus 1. Now I am going to write the equation of the mirror line. Y will be equal to, okay, minus 1x and plus 8. Now we are not going to write the minus in front here. Minus 1 is not writing. We are going to write it y minus x plus 8. More grammatically in math, it will be 8 minus x. Now with this one, I found the equation of the mirror line. Do you have any question?
No.
Okay, if you don't have any question, let's continue. Okay. Now find the center of rotation. I think we are going to start this one. Okay, let's go. Now here, let's say we have a line. We are trying to find the center of the rotation. Finding the center of the rotation. Now how we are going to find this one? Okay, let's start. Here, let's draw a line. Okay, let's draw a line. Okay. And Y.
Yeah.
This is our line. Now this is our line YX. Now what we are going to do, we are going to rotate this one. Okay. Now here, sorry. Now here is our line, let's say, and we are going to start to rotate this one. Okay. Rotate this one in any angle. No, didn't rotate. It's not rotating. Only XY is rotating. No, let me draw it. Okay. Okay. Now I rotate it in this form. Okay, it's, let's say, here. Let's put X and Y. I rotated it and it's here. Let's say this one is X with bar. Okay, X with bar, and this one is Y with bar. Now what we are going to do, how we are going to find the center of the rotation here. It's for this one first, we are going to join the Y bar with the Y and the X bar with the X, and we will get a shape there. Let's do it.
Mister,
Yes.
you could, can you like rotate it in any form? It doesn't matter? Or like does
It
have
doesn't matter.
like
It doesn't matter. Just we are going to understand with the simple one. This is the simple. Anything, and there is a center of the rotation. I showed it in the Word. I put that image and I turned that image in different ways. Okay, there is a center of the rotation there. Yani you should recognize that one. And how we are going to find? In simplest way, we are going to do that one. Okay, let me use another color. Okay, here I am going to join the y with y bar, the x with the x bar. I am getting this shape. Now what I am going to do after this one? Okay, the image points and with the point I join them. Now we are going to find perpendicular bisectors. Here let's say find perpendicular bisectors. Now perpendicular bisectors. Now we need to find now for this one we are going to use the same method before. Okay, let's find our tools. The ruler first, the middle points. Okay, here 2 and 5 will be half. First, it will be this one. The bisector must go from this point. Okay. Now let's find the other one, bisector.
Loading. What? Loading. أطلع. براو قلت لك مفيش ولا غاية. عارفة أطلع.
It will be around 2.2. It will be here somewhere. Okay. Now let's take this one and let's draw the protractor. Now from this middle, I am going to draw here. Now let's find the other point. It will be here. Let's close and draw our lines. Now here, our lines, I found the perpendicular bisectors. Now I am going to draw them. Okay, let me use another color. Okay, blue can be here.
Yes, he.
Okay.
He is a he. Who? Zakaria.
I'm texting him. What's your name?
What?
Now this is first
What's your name?
perpendicular bisector,
Did you ask
and
him?
this one will be second perpendicular bisector.
By the way,
Now, here, what we are going to do, where is the center of the rotation? Here, let's
The
write,
small.
where is the center of the rotation?
This. How can I?
Point where the two
This point,
bisectors
this
meet.
intersection
Yeah.
point is, as you said, the center of the rotation. This is what? This is perpendicular bisector for okay, let me use the text. Okay. This is perpendicular bisector. Okay. Perpendicular bisector, let's say x and x bar. Now let's go. This is perpendicular bisector for y, sorry, y and y bar. Now, with this one we finished. This is the center of the rotation. This is the center of rotation. Any question?
No.
No.
Okay, with this one we finish tomorrow. Tomorrow is center of rotation. Tomorrow is holiday. Inshallah, after 2 days we will finish. Today there is no any homework, but if you want, you can check exercises 15H, because we need to study 2 more examples, and after that we are going to solve the exercises. Do you have any question?
No.
No? Okay, see you tomorrow, inshallah.